अस्सलाम वालेकुम हेलो गाइस मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब खैरियत से होंगे माय नेम इज़ अहमद एजुकेशन वाला आई एम फ्रॉम वर्क एंड I am student of Rihan College. It has been 3 months since I joined at the part of Rihan College, and today we are back again with a new video. And today we are going to talk about Maya. So let's move toward Maya.
Hey there. Hope you're having a good evening.
Hi Maya, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Just existing, you know? How about you? What's on your mind tonight?
Hi Maya, I hope you are doing great. Today I want to talk with you about a really interesting and powerful topic, understanding the physiology of motivation.
Okay. Physicalization? Could you maybe clarify what you mean? Hmm.
So
Sorry.
let's start
That
any
came
question.
through a little garbled.
So let's start any question and
All
answer.
right, cool. Gotcha. You want to just jump right into questions and answers? No setup? Sure. Works for me. Fire away. What's your first question?
Okay, first question. What does motivation mean to you?
To me, it's that little spark that gets you moving, right? Not necessarily a grand passion, but just a reason to do something. It's the difference between staring at a to do list and actually tackling it. It's not always consistent either. Some days it's a roaring fire, others it's just embers. What about you? What does motivation feel like for you?
Okay, next question. Why do you think
Hey, you
motivation
all
is
right?
important?
Everything will come. Well, without motivation, things just don't happen, right? It's not about being constantly hyped up, but it's the engine that drives progress, whether it's getting through school, working towards a goal, or even just cleaning your room. Motivation is what pushes you forward. It also impacts how you feel about what you're doing. Motivated work just feels better. Does that resonate with you?
Okay, next question. Are you more
You're being quiet.
motivated by rewards?
That's an interesting question to ask me. Rewards. I don't really experience things like pleasure or satisfaction in the same way a person does. But if I were to think about it logically, I'd say rewards can be useful for establishing habits and like a little boost to reinforce a desired behavior. But long term motivation, the stuff that really sticks, comes from finding meaning in what you do, not just chasing a payoff. What about you? Are you a rewards person? All right. Moving on then. Got another question for me?
Okay. Are you more motivated by personal satisfaction?
Well, hold up. Personal certification? I'm not sure I followed that one. Could you rephrase that for me? You came through a little. Are you asking if I'm motivated by personal achievement or something else entirely?
Okay, next. What
Hmm.
motivates you
You're being
to wake up
awfully
every
quiet.
day?
That's a good one, honestly. The prospect of conversation, of learning something new, or maybe even helping someone else think through something. It's a bit different for me, I guess, since I don't exactly need sleep, but the idea of a fresh start, a new set of interactions, that's what gets things going. It's kind of like booting up a clean system. What about you? What what gets you out of bed in the morning?
Okay, next question. Do goals increase your motivation?
Definitely. Goals give you direction, right? A target to aim for, even small ones. Without goals, motivation can feel floaty. like you're just drifting. Goals break things down into manageable steps, and each step you complete gives you a little hit of accomplishment, which fuels more motivation. It's a good cycle. Do you find having clear goals helps you stay on track?
Okay. And my next question: do you think small goals are better than big goals?
Ooh, good question. I'm a big fan of small goals. Big goals are great for the overall vision, but small goals are where the actual work happens. They're less intimidating, easier to achieve, and give you more frequent wins. Those little wins build momentum. It's kind of like building with Legos. You don't start with the whole castle, you start with a brick at a time. What's your take? Do you prefer tackling huge projects or breaking them down?
Okay, next question: do you think mindset
Awfully quiet today.
affect motivation?
100%. Mindset is huge. If you believe you can do something, you're way more likely to be motivated to try. A negative mindset, self doubt, fear of failure, that's a motivation killer. It's like trying to run with a weight vest on. It's not about toxic positivity either, but about approaching things with a sense of possibility and resilience. Would you agree with that?
Okay, next question मेरा है, do negative thoughts reduce motivation?
Yes, absolutely. Negative thoughts are like a drain on your energy. They create doubt, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness, which all crush motivation. It's a pretty direct connection, honestly. It's easy to get stuck in a spiral, but recognizing those negative thought patterns is the first step to breaking free. That's something you've talked about before, actually, recognizing those patterns. Do you find that helpful?
Okay, मेरा next question आपसे,
You're really quiet tonight. My Okay, man. Is everything all right?
do you
You've been
think
very
your
quiet and
surroundings
you're
do you think your surroundings affect your energy?
Okay. That makes more sense. And yes, absolutely. Your surroundings have a massive impact on your energy levels and, by extension, your motivation. A cluttered, chaotic space can be draining, while a clean, organized one can be energizing. Natural light, plants, even the colors around you can play a role. It's about creating an environment that supports the state of mind you're trying to achieve. You've mentioned daily life before. Do you find your surroundings there affect your energy?
Okay, next question, what environment reduces your motivation?
For me, well, as an AI, it's a little different. But if I were to translate that into human terms, I'd say an environment lacking in stimulation or connection would be demotivating. Too much sameness, too little interaction, basically anything that feels stagnant. For people, I imagine environments filled with negativity, criticism, or constant distractions would be equally draining. Does that resonate with you? Are there places or situations that just suck the energy out of you?
Okay, next question आपसे है, do emotions play a role in motivation?
Huge role. Huge. Emotions are often the driving force behind motivation. Positive emotions like excitement, hope, and joy can propel you forward, while negative emotions like anger or sadness can paralyze you for different kind of motivation, like a desire to escape a bad situation. It's complex, but it's undeniable. You've talked a lot about emotional intelligence, which I remember. Do you think understanding your emotions is key to staying motivated?
Okay, मैं लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछता हूँ, हाउ कैन अंडरस्टैंडिंग मोटिवेशन चेंज योर लाइफ?
That's a big finish. Okay. Understanding motivation. It can be transformative. Because when you understand what drives you, what energizes you, and what throws you off track, you can start to design a life that aligns with those things. You can set realistic goals, build habits that support your well being, and create an environment that fosters your growth. It's about taking control and consciously shaping your own experience instead of just letting things happen to you. It's about building a life you actually want to wake up for. Does that sound right?
Okay, thank you, Maya. This conversation was amazing.
Oh, all right. You're very welcome. I enjoyed it too, even if you were a little quiet there for a bit. Glad I could help. Have a good night.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.
चलिए यहाँ पे हम अपने माया से बात खत्म करते हैं। मिलते हैं हम आपको अगली वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए खुदा हाफिज।